So welcome back to another video, and you guys have been wanting me to cover this topic for the past couple weeks now, and here I finally am. It's pretty much covering a couple images that have been surfacing online, primarily on TikTok and Instagram, basically involving a supposed leak of a 2024 LEGO Star Wars Phase 2 Commander Wolffe minifigure. This has been going around quite a bit on those social media platforms, and it's probably to the point where there are tens of thousands of people that have seen these pictures, and all these accounts, for some reason, again, for an extra couple likes or just for the sake of them not knowing or them not caring, there's probably hundreds and if not even a couple thousand people right now that do probably think this is a real leak that is going into next year. So I'm pretty much here to, pretty much say in this video, what I know about it, is it real, is it fake, and pretty much what we do know about a possibility of a LEGO Star Wars Phase 2 Commander Wolffe next year in 2024. So I think by now we have all seen this image right here from the LEGO Star Wars Castaways video game. This has been going around online since early April of 2023, and that actually gave us our first look at a Commander Fox and a Captain Rex minifigure, both the same ones we ended up getting in 2023 in the Republic Gunship and also the UCS Venator. So on that exact same poster, there are a few other clones. There's a Commander Gree and an updated 2020 style that in my opinion looks a little off, but definitely still there. Phase 2 Cody, which is very similar to the actual one we got in LEGO, and then also a Phase 2 Commander Wolffe all the way on the right. So this leak right here that has been going around is based off that image, of course. This has the exact same print style. It's the 2020 version. It has the printed waist cape. It does actually have the helmet holes also, which this is one thing I will say right here, and pretty much something that we have to kind of come to expect over the next couple years now, pretty much until LEGO changes up their Clone Trooper style, is ever since earlier this year, there's actually been, possibilities of getting blank Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmets with the helmet holes for a while there. On a lot of these, whether they're real or fake, clone customs and supposed leaks out there, there was no way to actually get the proper helmet holes on them because you weren't able to get those, blank helmets. But now you can. So I'll just kind of preface this right now. Definitely more so now than ever. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. But this Commander Wolffe right here, basically, this is fake. Okay, I'm going to say it right here. This is not real, and I'll kind of break down kind of why. First off, I think it's pretty obvious, to kind of a keen eye that, really looks at, printed stuff and decaled stuff, basically what LEGO produces and what, customizers produce. This is obviously decaled. This is just, you can tell pretty much where the decals kind of are. The separation lines of the supposed print is pretty obvious, at least in my eyes. Another big thing for me is the fact that the color on the leaked minifigure, to me, does not actually look like a LEGO color. Like, basically, the Castaways Wolffe either looks more sand blue to me. It looks like just maybe like a little bit of a weird, kind of like render shadow on a sand blue, and that's personally what I would recommend Commander Wolffe's be, sand blue color. That's what they made the 2011 version. Or of course, dark bluish gray is definitely a possibility, and that does look like what they're using on the the fake, again, supposed leak. But in my opinion, though, it doesn't really match up with the dark bluish gray. So between all that and actually just the general consensus that there are no rumored sets that again, they're not confirmed. Anything can change, and there's been quite a few times in the past 5-10 years where something that gets rumored for a couple weeks, couple months, and it ends up not coming out. So of course anything can change, but at this current point, there's nothing in the pretty much official rumor list right now that could even contain a Commander Wolffe, let alone at this current point. We have to kind of come to expect, and this isn't like, sure, this is bound to happen at some point. It's happened, I believe, once or twice in the past, and probably even a few more times in the future. Just kind of what are the odds that every single wave, the first minifigure that gets, leaked or revealed is a Clone Trooper, kind of the most, sought after and the most, wanted and hyped up figure, always is the one that, gets leaked first. So with all that being said, again, for the first half of 2024, this is just not the minifigure, let alone the fact of, first half of 2024, we should not be seeing a Commander Wolffe. again, kind of anything can change. They could pull something last minute. For all I know, it could be a 2024 May 4th promo. We don't know. We won't know that for, months to come. We do know what the UCS set is, but the promos usually get pretty, kind of secured and tightened up until at least in the March or April range. So with all that being said, look, I'm not saying for a second that 2024 itself will not actually contain a Commander Wolffe. I'm still under the assumption we will get him in the summer, but of course, there's just no way this minifigure here gets leaked this early before everything else. Like a 2024 summer set would not be in production, and getting physical minifigures out, physical products made until at the earliest, March, April of 2024. So we're 6 months too early anyway. But I still strongly do think we will see Commander Wolffe in 2024. The more I've thought about it, people have kind of pointed out, there's also another big kind of, a lot of people are looking for like that Thrawn Star Destroyer next year, which I've actually got a separate video coming out on that. But, in a scenario like this year where we had a $170 set, we had a $140 set, we even had a $110 set, if they were to do that following into next year, kind of based off what we kind of know now, that's definitely possible, to kind of like maybe throw that Thrawn Star Destroyer at 170, possibly a Commander Wolffe set, either being a Republic Frigate remake, a Clone Turbo Tank remake, throw that at the 140 price point, and then kind of fit everything else in those smaller price points. So I'm still under the assumption Commander Wolffe will be coming in 2024. I don't know that for a fact, but what I do know is this one right here that people are passing off as real on social media is indeed not real. So one last thing, because I know I'm going to get this in the comment section. I get this quite often. I get this in a couple messages. The whole reason why I make videos like this, I just don't think some of you guys understand, is the whole premise of this, all right, and the premise of, why I'm going to title it what I title it and what I'm going to, put in the thumbnail is to make everyone aware, okay, make as many people as possible actually click on this video that have seen this leak and believed it, or thinking is it real or fake, and there's just no one really talking about it, that has, like, again, I'm not saying I'm 100% the end all be all, everything I say is always right, but a lot of these people just don't know what they're talking about, and they're just passing it off as real, and whether they're doing it for malintent or just for clout, just for likes, who knows. But I'm trying to be here like always, giving you guys the truth I know, giving you guys my opinions, and trying to keep you guys up to date. So basically, think about it. Anyone that sees this elsewhere on the internet and they think it's real, I want them to be able to find this video, and by the end of it, understand that this picture is not real. So that is everything for today. Be sure to leave your thoughts down below. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we will actually end up seeing a real Commander Wolffe Phase 2 minifigure in 2024? If so, in what set? And as always, like I said, I like to keep you guys updated. I like talking about stuff, and I like telling you guys as much truth as I can. So at the end of the day, guys, I'll see you guys all in the next video. I am doing a live stream tonight building the UCS Venator. I hope to see you guys all there. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys, and stay safe.